So in this video, we're going to talk about a catalytic converter and a vapor recovery system. So the first for the catalytic converter is we're going to just see the exhaust from a car. So a car is burning gasoline, and your exhaust coming out of a car is going to have carbon dioxide, CO2. It's going to have carbon monoxide, CO. It's going to have nitrogen oxides. It's going to have hydrocarbons, or the other phrase we've used for those is VOCs, which is like from gas vapors, because again, not all the gas vapors burn perfectly. So this is going to, again, the HCs and the VOCs come from the gas vapors. The NOx comes from combustion at high temperature and pressure. So again, the engine takes in N2 and O2 from the air, and at high, I'm going to say T and P, meaning temperature and pressure, you're going to get this NOx. So the engine is going to be producing this NOx coming out. Whenever there's combustion, this CO, the carbon monoxide here, is going to be from incomplete combustion. So again, it's going to be the fuel burning, and it's going to produce some CO2 and some CO. And again, the gas vapors. So I'm going to put here my gas vapors are my HCs. So CO2 in and of itself in cities, we'll definitely talk about global climate change, but it doesn't have any human health impacts of it. And so really it's these three things that are coming out of the exhaust of a car that could be problematic: the HCs, the CO, and the NOx. And so what a catalytic converter does is it has like a catalyst, and on that catalyst, what a catalyst does is it speeds up a chemical reaction without being used up. And so it goes through here, and through your catalytic converter, what comes out now is CO2, water vapor, and N2. CO2, again, is not going to cause any health impacts directly to people. Water vapor, in fact, this is why you see exhaust in the winter. It looks like you see like smoke coming out, or like puffy clouds. That is actually that water condensing that you're seeing. And then N2, and as you'll remember, 78% of the atmosphere is nitrogen gas. And so what comes out is fine. And so this is the purpose of a catalytic converter. In fact, just to think, sometimes you'll hear people will talk about their catalytic converter being stolen from their car, because that catalyst is actually made up of like a platinum with some palladium and rhodium. And all of those are rare metals, and platinum in particular is really expensive. And so once in a while, people's catalytic converters will be stolen from their car, and then the thieves will take and try to take that catalyst and actually get the platinum metal out of it. And so that is a catalytic converter. Just kind of a note, sometimes you'll hear about those being stolen, but again, the purpose of it is to convert the carbon monoxide to CO2, the NOx basically to like nitrogen gas and water vapor, and again the HCs or the VOCs to like water vapor and CO2. So that is the purpose of the catalytic converter.